Hey everybody, welcome back to Crappy Design, brought to you by our sponsor, which just so happens to be super well designed. I say the same thing every single time. I really need to get more original, but check out the like button. Give it a click or tap down below the video. It's pretty cool. And let's start off with number 19, this handbrake that lifts the armrest. Honestly, I bet this is a thing in lots of cars. Like even in my M2, if I fully lift up the handbrake, it does come dangerously close to like lifting up the center console. So totally a thing. They're like, you know what? Parking and keeping your car in place, a little more important than having your arm in the most comfortable position, and it's only while the car is gonna be stopped. So you can deal with your armrest being up here, just, you know, while your car is in place. I think it's a small price to pay. We just couldn't shorten the throw of the handbrake, so there you go, have fun with it. Not really a big deal. This door will never be opened, found at an Austrian spa. Hopefully there's nothing important in there. Like, they just locked in like the utility stuff. You could never access the boiler or the air conditioning. It's all in there. We just hope that it stays for a while. I guess worst case, we can just cut the thing open if we need to. Also though, I just like the person who works at the front desk there, every single day, everyone must be like, oh, so what about that door that's stuck behind the railing on the staircase? Where does that lead? And they're like, I don't know. Quite frankly, I have no idea. And I know you think you're making conversation, but you're at least the 20th person today to comment on that. It's just basically one of my canned responses that I have to give because everybody who comes here talks about that, so yeah. Something I think about actually is like, if I am in a place of business and there's something of interest that I notice, I think, and I'm like, wait, does everybody else also comment on this and I'm not original? And most of the time the answer is yes, and I just don't say anything as a result. I feel as though the tackling could be a little larger. Ah, yes. I like to tackle very large things. Good motivation. Extremism is a team effort. We need your help. Oh, the tackling extreme. That's why it needed. Proving my point. It almost looks like this is an instruction up here. It's like this is where you tack it to the wall. Just so in case you're wondering where you should put the tacks. This is it. But it says tackling. But it kind of looks like tacking, and you tack it here, and then it just tells you about extremism being a team effort. We need your help to create more extremism in the world. Let's be more divisive. Door lock unalived. Can't replace the batteries unless I take off either of the locks. Oh, it unlocks the unalive bolt too when you... Right, because you can't fully open the thing up. Yeah, that's something I've always thought is like, if you have a lock that runs on power or battery, I mean, a lock would have to be battery redundant, right? Because otherwise your power goes out and you're in trouble or your door just unlocks. So like, at the end of the day, locks are something where digital isn't necessarily the solution because it gives a failure point. Whereas good old mechanical key lock, like, you know, as much as someone might be able to lockpick it or something like that, and you have to keep track of a physical device, it just works at the end of the day. It's like passwords for websites. No one has come up with a better solution yet than just keeping track of your password key. And will we ever? I don't know. I feel like if someone was gonna come up with a better solution, it would have been done now, but if someone does and it takes off, then billions to you. Good job. Durotic d'emergency equipment. What is erotic emergency equipment, and why is there a D in front of it? Oh, I know why there's a D. Also, what is it supposed to... Why is there a D? I don't actually understand what it's supposed to be. Is this a shop for adult fun time things? Or is it supposed to be something else that I can't figure it out? What is, does Durotic mean? Where does the D? Why, if the D is not, well, you know, the D. What else is it supposed to be? Is it like, I just want to know. Could someone tell me? What? I don't know what it is. Is it actually an adult store? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what it is. I have no idea. It's a mystery. Wait. According to their website, Durotic is disruptive excellence, relies on tactical, innovative change. What do you do? What do you do? What is your business? This is gonna haunt me forever. I'm never gonna know. Why is that? Okay. All right. At least if it's got us talking about it, which might be their goal, in which case it works great. Our vodka tastes like dog pee. Good boy vodka, the healthy choice. Why did they put it where you would expect like a dog's bladder to be and make it yellow. What vodka is yellow? Is there yellow vodka? I guess there's flavored vodkas, but if it's yellow, it means they just put coloring into it, right? Otherwise, it would be clear no matter what. Why did you put it where the... Oh, good boy. Thank you. Good boy. Filling up my cup. we had just a little healthy helping of dog pee into our vodka when we're distilling it and brewing it, and it just gives it a nice hint of pungency, you know? Great. But vodkas are too smooth these days. You need a little bit more punch when you're drinking. This Jagermeister bottle has its edges, shoulders higher than its neck, so it's really difficult to serve as an efficient bottle design because you can't pour the liquid that are in those edges. You then have to assertively shake the rest of the liquids that got caught in the edges, risking spill. This is a very extremely thought out post about bottle design. Okay, so I see the shoulders. It has high shoulder, it's been doing those delt exercises, okay? So you have the, oh, I see. So you get some caught in the side of the thing. It's kind of annoying. They basically made like a game out of it though. You basically have to flip the thing up, right? Give it a little upward momentum, get it so some of the liquid gets launched up and then it falls through. It's a mini game, dude. It's like reverse Plinko where you have to get the thing from the bottom up and then to fall through into the middle. It's fun, dude. And I'm sure you could be very entertained by it after you've consumed that whole bottle. You will be like, come on, let's go, let's get those last few. It's fun. I could do this for a while. Heck yeah, I got a little bit more out, come on. Yeah, I'm splashing liquids everywhere, but I'm drunk. I don't really care about that. I'll deal with it in the morning, and you just be enthralled. We stayed in room 204 on the 4th floor. 4th floor, what? 4th floor, unit 105, 204, 303, what? You know, I thought maybe they just like did what we do in the US with the date where we put the month and then the day and then the year. And maybe they did that here so on the 4th floor everything would end in 4. But it doesn't. What? I'm trying to figure out the logic here and I can't. It's like they just wanted to have... No, I can't. No, I can't figure it out. I have zero idea how they ended up with this naming configuration. Why? It's like 1's in this stack, 2's in this stack, then it's 3 and 4, and then 3 and 4, and they can't even... I'm confused. Why not just like add a 9 or something in your 4-story building? Add a 9, add an 8. Just make it random at that point. My $25 wallet case cannot hold cards correctly. Is it like too small or does it just fall out really easily? It's actually a problem with my wallet that I've had for many years. Is there's a couple of pockets that are like for cards. Yep, no, I have that. I have that. Except that it's only exposed to being able to fall out once I've fully opened up the wallet, so I kind of manage it and I'm used to it. But if it were just a situation where the wallet was always open, then yeah, it'd be a little bit more of a problem. I wouldn't want that. No, that'd be an issue. But I know it. I know how that works. And yeah, you get used to it over time. I promise. You'll figure it out. It'll be all good. We're in this together. Anelnasa. Sisters with spirit. Anelnasa. It's a name for the devices that they use when they're going to check if you have prostate cancer. It's, you know, yeah. Yep, Disney licensed to it. It's, I don't know, they spelled it slightly wrong with the E instead of an A there. But, yeah, exploration. Pretty cool. Why do hotel rooms insist on making me watch my partner bathe? I'm just glad I'm not sharing the room with a friend or parent. Bro, this is the thing in so many hotels, it really is. Sometimes they'll frost the glass at least a little bit, but sometimes, like I've been in one in Las Vegas where it was like, instead of just fully frosting it, they made it like stripes. So you got a strip of frosting and then it was see-through. Then another strip of frosting. It's like, what did you think you were gonna achieve? I guess it's Vegas. You're just expecting, you know, if any people are in a hotel room, it's about to get intimate, because what else would you be doing in Las Vegas? But yeah, I don't... Also, this is sometimes an actual bathroom design inside of houses that I've seen listings for, And I just don't. It was an immediate, I'm not interested in touring this place. When the master bathroom was literally part of the master bedroom, there was no separation, no door, just they flow right into each other. And I was like, nope, not interested in this house. That's just weird, don't need it. Stop this design trend. It doesn't need to happen. Look, that's really how America looks. It looks like America is like it's like a bee that's just stinging South America. A very, very thick stinger, and it's just like absorbing the nutrients. Sorry, South America is just being absorbed into North America. That's a, dang dude. Texas Panhandle got thick. California got real thick over there, bro. I don't know what happened. Mexico, absolute unit. Mexico is like one of the biggest countries in the world. Actually, Mexico is a pretty big country, to be fair, but it just got a lot bigger. The Panama Canal, real marvel of engineering that people are able to go through that thing. It's pretty long. I think I'll milk the 2 people. Milk it. Milk a cow for $3. Or you can milk 2 people for $5. You can't do it in the dark, though. It's a little bit, it's gotta be like broad daylight, you know? You can milk those people, you can see some fascinating biology, how it works, and have a great time. Oh boy, I think most people know what it means, but yeah, phrasing. It's all good. This nurse-themed sticker pack with a temp of 98.6 Celsius, 209 degrees Fahrenheit, 98.6 degrees Celsius. It would appear that you have a slight fever. You might want to go get that checked out. We're gonna put you in the hospital bed here. You're a little toastier than most people are supposed to be. About doubly as much in Fahrenheit. So it's yeah. We're actually really surprised you're able to walk in here today. We should really get some scientists to be able to study how you're still functioning at this temperature. Which way is gate 5? Gates 5 to 9 and gates 1 to 6. You know, I get that translation errors can sometimes occur, but this appears to be in both the native language as well as the translation. So, you better hope that it's like you don't have 2 different security checkpoints, one for each direction. Otherwise, you're like, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to go in and out of security. They're probably gonna be like, you've already scanned this boarding pass going through there. Why are you scanning it again? You can't do that, sir. This is gonna be a problem. We're gonna need to search you. You're gonna have to go through extra screening. Please come with us. Got this new hoodie and everybody has asked me why I'm wet, and I have to tell them it's just the design of the hoodie. Did it look different on the website? Because I'm just like, I'm trying to see how it would have looked to have you not be prepared to have it look like you were splashed with fluid. Maybe it was just like more dramatic a contrast. It looked like more of a bright paint splatter on the website, and it's like, this just looks like a wet version of the fabric. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, you know, stay tuned for the next quality content drop at qualitycontent.com. If you're interested, maybe this guy here in the market for a new hoodie, you can check it out. It'll be, you know, probably Black Friday around then. Be when the next one comes out. Be retro themed, you know. Just a little shameless self promo. Gotta throw it out there when it's a clothing related post. Supposed to say trick or treat. Frick or treat. Yeah. Just teaching the kids some new words when they come up to your house. You're like, I'm really tired of the kids trick-or-treating, so I'm gonna put something that expresses my anger, but still with deniability. You know, if any parents get mad, I'll be like, what, it just says trick-or-treat. Can you not read cursive? But I know what it's saying. I know. Yep. On today's episode of Extremely Poor Formatting, this is to certify that name attended a child demonetization awareness session delivered by District Safeguarding Officer blank. Huh. This really sounds like I don't know. This sounds like a certificate you might get from like Jeffrey Epstein or something like that. Maybe kind of a weird thing to like give you a certificate for. Maybe there's a situation where you're asked to present your certificate, but I don't know. It's a weird one right there. Yeah, phrasing, kind of important in this situation. And the top for the last month, my grandparents' carpeted bathroom. It's always a carpeted bathroom. There always has to be one, and it's always a grandparent that has it. And it's a green carpet. It's all screen. This is so 70s. Wow. And it's thick. That's thick carpeting too. Ooh, just imagine the mold growing under there. Very nice. Why did anyone ever think carpeting a bathroom was a good idea? Just not. Yeah, I don't. Oh God. It's just the towel is built into the floor. Why wouldn't that be a good idea? You just get to dry your feet off everywhere. Who needs to put down a towel when you got a towel already that's actually everywhere? You can just roll around on the floor. You'll be dry by the time you're done, and it definitely won't contribute to harmful mold fumes at a later date. Great, that's it for the last month of Crappy Design. Make sure to like if you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, hit the bell, check the playlist if you want to catch more of this, or just click the end screen if you want to catch the last video. I'll see you next time.